Is that a light? No, that's probably a freeze tag, right? Yeah, it totally is. Like, you keep using frost weapons, I'll just keep nuking you from afar. How'd you like them apples? Hello, and welcome back to Morrowind. Now, I was just looking at my map, and I realized, you know, I think we're probably way too far east for there to be for us to be near the cave. Like he said, he said it'd be northeast of the cave, so it's probably like somewhere over here, maybe a little covert there. But then I looked at my local map and I said, "What's that? There's something over there. We should go check it out." It says there's a barrow of some kind, of Himmelfrost barrow. I'm not sure what that is. We passed it already. It's that way. Probably one of the rocks here. Those little strange rock entrances. Where is this thing? Is it in here? In the little rock. There we go. There's a door. Okay. Up. Spriggan, hello. Sit down. Do Spriggans respawn? That seems like something I'd like to know. That if it does die, I can come back and kill it again. Because if not, I'm just killing a lot of Grand Soul Gems here. I mean, not that it's really important to worry about that stuff, I suppose, because I could, once I get better at Conjuration, summon Golden Saints for effectively no cost. So, Himmelfrost Barrow. What do you have for me? Skeletons! Hi! Careful. You just, wait here, alright? It's like, no offense to you, but...
What may I do?
No offense to you, but I don't really think you would do well. More skeletons! Hell yeah, well, we want to get better at summoning. Let's get summoning. And let's get a Bone Lord. And why not a Dremora? Go, my minion army! Destroy them! My Dremora is taking a beating. I'm sorry. Let me help you. Skeleton Pirate. Oh, that's a new one on me. Here, have, yeah, let's have a flame after that. I love the ability to have more than one summon just by default. No, you're killing my other minion. Jerks keep killing my minions. Ooh, Skeleton Pirate Captain. Fantastic. Sea Splitter. It's a bit heavy, but we'll take it anyway. Pirate Captain's note and Pirate Captain's key. What's that say? The note says, near the mighty sun's great stone, an arch marks withered flesh and bone, and at the base you'll know sweet luck. If dig you will, straight through the muck. Okay, so we're looking for a sunstone of some sort. What's a sunstone? Anything else? Just bones and bone meal. Yep. Okay. Anything else in here? Besides skeletons? More of this Stalrim stuff. Do we need to get a Nordic pickaxe like we do in Skyrim? Nothing there. I'll bet if it's like Skyrim, we'll need to go talk to the skull and say, hey, could we borrow a pickaxe or two? Still, worthwhile stop. We have a key and a note. So I'll count that as a win. Help. Fortify fatigue, fortify endurance. Sure, why not?
Do
now,
you want
let's
something
get going.
from me?
So let's head back towards the fort. See if we can't spot this thing again. We didn't see it earlier. Doesn't mean it's not here. Just that we didn't see it. Northeast, the fort should be somewhere over here, right? Oh. That does not look like a door. I'm sorry, that's not a door. You're wrong, game. This isn't a door. Get the rats. You are... Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. We'll dispose of your corpse, too. Now we want to get... Are there smugglers in here?
Die, scoundrel!
Wait. Just a minute. There, calm down. What's this about the... I can't ask about the weapon smuggling. Let's kill all your rats. There's gotta be something we can do. Crap. Well, that could be problematic. We no longer have any magicka. We don't want that one, at least. No. So these are the weapons that are being smuggled, right? Let's get... Can we sleep? No, enemies are nearby. Of course they are. Universal lockpick. Which one's better? Probably the one that has 80, right? Okay, we come on, game. Okay, we can do this. Or not. Okay. Let's just keep going.
You will die.
Orcish Imperial Guards? Are you just wearing Imperial armor? Oh, crap. Crap. Cure paralyzation. Cure paralyzation. Where is the cure paralyzation potion? Let me up, dang it. And health potion. And quickly levitate away.
Ah!
No.
Ah!
Screw you guys. I can fly, dang it. You can't touch me. Or maybe you can't. Maybe you can. Crap. Health potion. So, we seem to be at a standoff. Except, I have Firestorm, so screw you. Also, ow. Did you guys kill the other guy? Do I have any magic potions? No, I don't think I do. So, how's the weather down there? Are we alright? Feeling good? Fantastic.
This one is too strong for me.
Oh no! My levitation spell is gonna run out. Nope.
I'm getting out of here.
You're getting out of here. What do you think? How do you think I feel? Will you kindly go away, please? I just want to live. You guys have paralysis blazing. It's scary. Like, I don't want to fight you guys right now. Kidding. Come back, come back. No, come back. Don't kill my companion. Come on, I didn't mean it. Don't kill my guy. Come on.
Make this too easy.
We don't need to cure disease. We need to restore health. Yeah, that's right. Get up in the air in the big room. Come on out. Let's fight. How's it go? Give us a man that we may fight together. Come on. Where's Firestorm? There it is. Because this man has fire magic and flying magic and suck-it magic. And my boots are broken magic. Do I have any armor hammers? Okay, that's you dead. One left. You are quite tough, you know that?
Die, scoundrel!
Die, scoundrel, says the guy smuggled weapons from the Imperial Army. What the heck do you want from me? Man, my boots are broken. Again. It's fantastic, isn't it? Staff of Paralysis, we are taking all this crap. Thank you very much. No comment music, game. Stop it, game. Why do you do that to me? And all these guys had paralysis potions. Of course they did, because why wouldn't they? Okay. We're good. We're good. Just needed to rest, get our strength back, and go see if they killed our companion. Hey, restoration going up. Excellent. Screw you and your blaze of paralysis. You know, I kind of wish this thing had a paralysis effect. It'd be nice. Not that you really need it, because the enemy is so... Would this music... Please stop! Who is fighting me and where? And let me kill him. No, really, where are you? Are we done? Are you done? Apparently not. The question is, where are you? What is still fighting me? I think we're done. Also, where is my companion? Is he dead? Only if they're following me at the time. Oh.
So
You guys aren't supposed to be with me.
By now.
Well, I guess we, goodbye. Well. I guess I need to do a teleport control to get you guys to stop following me, of course. You're not supposed to be following me, dang it.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you all.
Okay, now that that's done, let's go. That should be everyone, I think. I'm still getting calm music for whatever reason, but it's okay. It's not okay. Make it stop. We found the cave. Oh, one more guy. Hello. Wearing a bear's head. Sit down. Is that all of you? Sure hope it is. Nordic Trollbone Helm. That looks... It's probably going to look idiotic, but let's try it out anyway. Oh, I have no words for how stupid I look like this. It's like, hey, you know, would be really good helmet. So what if we took a bone and just stuck it over our own bones? Yeah, that'll work. And in the chest we have nothing. Zilch. Nada. I already looted you. And we're still getting combat armor. Why are we getting combat armor? Why are we getting combat music? I thought I killed everyone here. Okay. Okay, game, what are you saying? Where is the person I'm trying to kill? Also, what do you have on you? A wolf shield. That actually might be good. That's light armor. How do I look? It's a bit primitive, but I suppose it'll have to do. Until we can find a better one, at least. Now we have gold and a very hard lock. That's okay, we have a better spell. Gold. See, it says we can sleep, we just have calm music. Just a minute. No, quick saving and quick loading did not fix that. And apparently you've clipped into a wall. Is there a path we're missing somewhere? We're just getting calm music forever, I guess. So let's... Actually, can I ask you about the cave? Yeah... No, I can't. The smugglers are dead, so the smuggling ring is effectively broken. Not the way I would have done it, perhaps, but effective nonetheless. Let's return to the fort. So how would you have done it? Like, how would you have done it when they attack you on sight and say, "Hi, how's it going? Ah, I will smash your face." You guys want to get back to Raven Rock. So let's get back to Fort Frostmoth then. Pretty simple, it's just here. I just noticed you guys have a gaping hole in your wall. You guys might want to fix that. Was the fort attacked while I was gone? I could swear that...
Go ahead.
The hell happened? Guys? Why is the fort smashed to hell? It was not smashed to hell when I left. What kind of party did you have?
Greetings.
Captain, holy crap, what happened? Curious? Are you outside and I didn't notice? Ah, crap. This is where the consequences start to bite me, right? For not trying to talk them down.
How can I help?
Yeah, where's the captain? The fort, the creatures, it's horrible. And the captain, I haven't seen him. Find Artoria, she may know what to do.
Greetings.
Artoria, she was supposed to be
How can I help you?
You're not Artoria.
Greetings.
Do you know where Artoria is? Ask your questions, but be quick, Bard. I'm quite busy with the moon sugar investigation. Okay. You're new at Fort Frostmoth, so I know you haven't heard. Over the past couple of months, there are people across Solstheim who have been poisoned with moon sugar. Someone has been slipping it into their food and wine. They experience temporary euphoria and then complete exhaustion. I'm in charge with finding the culprit and bringing him to justice. Recently, our cult priest, Jalen, was poisoned. It's now officially an imperial matter. Can I help? If it were just the locals, the Empire couldn't be bothered. But now one of our own has been affected. Last week, our cult priest was stricken with moon sugar euphoria after drinking some wine. I don't have the manpower to deal with the situation. But my superiors are getting impatient. He wants the culprit dead. I know you're not a member of the Imperial Legion, but I'd like to hire you to help me in the investigation. I'll make it worth your while. Are you interested? Yeah. Sure, why not? It's simple, really. I want you to kill the man responsible for the moon sugar poisonings. Jeline, our cult priest, was the most recent victim, and he actually caught a glimpse of the culprit. It was a man wearing, oddly enough, a unique white Colovian fur helm. Bring me this white helm, and I'll know the deed is done. Now, go speak to Jeline at the cult shrine here in Frostmoth before you depart. He may have some more information. Okay, I will do this, but right now I need to find the other girl. She's supposed to be in the general quarters on the second floor, right? Just figure out, holy crap, why is the fort destroyed?
You're back. And just in time.
Yeah. He's gone. Those creatures took him during the battle. Someone's got to find the captain. And where's Lanius? He's dead, too? He wasn't dead when I left him. Oh, right, because he died and then I resurrected him. Whoops. Yeah, I can find the captain. There was an attack. Some kind of wolf creatures. I don't know exactly how it all happened. We were outmanned, but the soldiers fought valiantly, especially the captain. When it was over, he was gone. I didn't see him go down, so I assume he was alive. My guess is that those savages from the Nord village have something to do with this. You need to find him, Cord. Is that the Skull village, perhaps? They're a bunch of savages that live in the northeast of the island. The Skull, they call themselves. I'll mark their village on the map. A bunch of animal spirit worshipping freaks. Wolves, especially. What does that tell you? I'm sure they know what happened to the captain. Now you go find out. They're not likely to trust you, so take this. They'll like it. You should stay with them until you find out what's happened. Get in good with them. Earn their trust. Okay, I guess I can do that. What did I step into? You know, I came here to get away from this whole "you need to save the world" thing, and you know, it's just a fort for now. But I feel like I've stepped in a pile of dog dung right now.
Greetings.
It's like,
What
sure, it's only right now, but I can't help the feeling that my foot's gonna go up for me, and I'm just gonna land my entire face in it. Oh boy, what did I get into? I'm talking about wolves that are big enough to destroy an entire fort. Yikes. Okay, first things first. Lucius.
Find Captain Carius. This place will fall to shambles without him.
Yeah, you just Okay, goodbye. You just... Goodbye. I'm just gonna dismiss you, okay? Okay, you stay here. Now, we need to go talk to the Skull, I guess. Which are over here in the Skull Village. We might need to stop by Thirsk and the lake to see where that woman went. Still, we have a heading now, so that's progress.
Be careful out here in the wild, friend. There's
Right,
no-
I talked to you already. Okay. Calm music. Where's the calm music coming from? That's right, sit down. I just keep seeing these go like, the Grand Soul Gems. No, where? Okay, we'll dispose of you. And keep going. Okay, we want to go to the northeast. But first, though, let's go firestorm some people. That should about do it. Oh, hi, sorry, I didn't notice you. This could be bad. Go down. You go down. You guys are way too resilient, you know that? But hey, light armor goes up, that's good. And we got rid of the entire wolf pack with one burst. I feel good about that. And of course we have a third brigand. Because why wouldn't we? I'm just gonna kind of, you know, I was gonna ignore you. I was going to ignore you. I was gonna say, hey, we'll let bygones be bygones. You're just out here in the middle of nowhere. We don't need to kill you. But then you said, hey, I'm gonna chase you. So guess what? Now you die. That's right. Sit down and die. Okay. Jeez. Is that the village over there? Or is that the mead hall? Nope, we want the wrong spell. Did I catch the other one? No, it didn't. We'll just hit you real fast because the other one's gonna die of my fire spell anyway. Or not. It occurs to me that while we're at the Skull Village, we still need to go find that airship too. We need to do that. We'll need to do that eventually. Now, where did I see that building? There we go. That's a building. We got a berserker over there. Let's wait for our magic to recharge. Kidding. We're just gonna go in and go and vault the wall. Oh, too bad. I have a shield, sir. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Dispose of that. Dispose of you. And keep heading north. I'm loving this spell, you know that? Like, it's expensive, but it's so good. I wonder, is there a way to make it so that my spells cost less, or that my mana recharges faster? Are you not dying? There we go. Now we want to head north. Okay. And that sounds like more smugglers. So this time we actually will wait for our firebomb to recharge. And we didn't sell these. Crap! I meant to do that back to the fort. Ah, well. Oh, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that when we get back. Got a bear over there. Now, before we nuke them, wait for them to draw the weapons. Now nuke them. We don't have enough magicka. Fine, fine.
Hold still.
No. Why would I ever hold still? That's right, block. Ow. Like, you guys are trying to kill me. Why would I ever hold still in that situation?
I'm not giving up that easily.
Good for you. And now for you. Oh, great, a blizzard. I'd like the blizzard to stop, please. Do we need the wolf shield? No, we probably don't, but it's fine. Huntsman's spear. It's nowhere near as good as my dating spear, but we'll take it anyway. I have a bad habit of collecting stuff like that. Steel Daikatana, no, not interesting. But an ebony mace, that's worth selling. I shouldn't travel like this. I could miss the meat hall and have no clue of it. Go away. Like that'll be good. Go to the skull, say, "Hey, I'm sorry about killing so many of the wolves. You see, they kind of attack me on sight, so it's not my fault." So here's the lake. I thought I saw the meat hall over that way. I think. Where did it say it was? Thirsk. Where's Thirsk? To the east of Lake Fjelding. If you reach the small village, you've gone too far. Okay. So we're on Lake Fjelding. Let's head east then. Oh! Well, there's a meat hall just to the east of Lake Fjelding. How about that? We've got a little. Is this an outhouse? Are these beds? I mean, come on, you've got a giant house over there. Why'd you build a little outhouse for beds? Hello, everyone. How's it going today? It is I, a fellow Nord, coming to do Nord things. Snort, quaff.
Oh, welcome to Thirsk, friend. You should speak to Skolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this hall and wishes to meet all new arrivals.
Ah, see, it worked. They think I'm a Nord. Skolder Wolfrunner, huh? That is a fantastic little armor you got there.
Enjoy our mead and kinship.
I will do this. Hail, good Cord! Skolder Wolfrunner is my name. I am the chieftain of Thirsk and welcome you to our home. You will not find a better mead hall anywhere, not even in Skyrim. For 100 years, Thirsk has withstood all manner of attack, from the snow and hail to those infernal reeklings. But the mead hall still stands and its hospitality is unmatched. Please, stay and relax. Enjoy our fine drink and seek shelter from the cold. Here, my friend, taste the nectar of shore. Hey, we got some Nord mead. Talk about the mead, will ya? Mead is fermented honey wine. It is a strong drink brewed by strong Nords. The mead here at Thirsk is shipped all the way from Skyrim. Okay, talk about Thirsk, will ya? Thirsk is the name of this mead hall. It was built over 100 years ago by a group of Nords who left the Skull village. They were led by Hrothvin the Red, who became Thirsk's first chieftain. And, okay, the snow, I guess? It's white and wet. What more can I tell you? Okay, fair enough. It snowed. Ask a dumb question, get a dumb answer. And what's this about the Reeklings? They're vicious little things. If you see one, you're in for a fight. If you see one riding a Tuskbrisback, you're in for a real fight. Okay, now, I'm looking for Marisa, alright? Aye. The missionary came here several weeks ago. She started talking about her shrine and then began preaching about the evils of mead. Nice lass, but a little high-strung. Eric, he didn't really like what she had to say. Thought he'd teach her a lesson. I'm not really sure where she is now. She just went to the staircase leading to the second floor. Okay. That's ominous. What's on the second floor? Also, I'm going to save because I don't trust this. Hello. Meredith
Tidings
Stahl.
and good wishes to you.
You don't look like a Nord. Greetings, Cord. My name is Meredith Stahl. Perhaps you'd like to buy one of my books? I'm a bookseller by trade, but my real passion is writing. I recently finished two scholarly works, Thirst, a history, and Sovngarde, a re-examination. I have copies of both for sale, among others. Okay, talking about the books? I came to Thirsk all the way from Cyrodiil, by way of Vardenfell. My father once visited Solstheim, you see, and as a boy I was intrigued by his exciting stories of the Nords. I was particularly fascinated with his very mead hall, his residents, and their adventures. Things like that. I arrived here over a year ago, and I've been living among the Nords ever since. I've been chronicling their lives and recently collecting enough data to complete my history of Thirsk. And Sovngarde, is that the Nord heaven? The Nords believe that the god Shor constructed a magnificent fortress where valiant Nord warriors may live forever. Feasting, fighting, basically doing everything Nords like to do. The trick is finding the way in. According to legend, the entrance to Sovngarde is hidden, and only those who take up the search may ever find the way in. But according to my research, which I've chronicled in a new book, the way into Sovngarde isn't quite what they thought. Well, that's enough to get me to buy it, isn't it? Let's see, Thirsk. Thirsk, a history, and Sovngarde, a re-examination, right? Did I skip over it? There it is. Okay. Thank you. Please come again. Now, who are we looking for? Eric, right? Okay, fine. Marissa, what are you doing here? Please, stranger, help me. I'm being held prisoner by that disgusting Nord, Eric. I came to the mead hall to preach the way of the Nine Divines, and this is how I was repaid. Okay, hold on. You say you're being held prisoner. I came to Thirst to preach the way of the gods, and to sway the barbarians from their love of drink. That foul Eric poured mead on me. Then he struck me. I opened his chambers. That was over 3 weeks ago by my reckoning. Every day he comes in to taunt me, to beat me. The only food and drink I've been given is rotting meat and mead. Please, stranger, you must release me so that we may travel together back to the cult shrine. Okay. First, though, barter. You have nothing to sell and no gold. Okay. And what spells do you have? Heal companion. That could that's not useful. Frost shield. I think we have that one. Resist frost for only 1 second though. That's probably worth it. Yeah, no. It's only 1 gold though, so we why not? Yeah, I haven't sent to help you. Eric has had me locked in this room every day. I could have spent it a couple of times, but I was afraid it would kill me if I got caught. Please, you have to get me out of here.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Apparently you preached about mead. Let's talk to Eric and say, hey, let her go. Now, which one of you is Eric? Maybe where you're from, it's alright to enter someone's chambers and play with their things, but it's not alright around here. The missionary is mine, understand? I knew you were trouble when I first laid eyes on you. I'm gonna have to teach you some manners. Good job, sir. You are fantastic at this, aren't you? It's official. Rock beats scissors. Hammer beats sword. Eric the Unworthy. Now, let's do this again, but this time, let's try to see if we can't find a way to talk him out of it and say, hey, give her back, and I won't kill you. Now,
keep your
Eric the
distance,
Unworthy.
friend, if you want to keep your head.
Speak to Skolder Wolfrunner.
Let's
He's the
see,
chief
I
of this
want
hall and wishes to
Marissa.
meet all new arrivals.
Yeah, she came here. Self-righteous harpy wouldn't shut up. What right did she have? Telling Norse to give up their mead. Maybe she got lost in the snow. Maybe the wolves got her. Solstheim can be a dangerous place, if you get my meaning. Yeah, I think I do. Screw it. Yep. Up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And also, let's mark you as my companion, so we don't need to, so we can teleport you there with teleport your phone immediately. And now, Eric, let's well, you can challenge us. Goodbye.
How does it feel to know death is near?
I don't know. You haven't hit me once yet, so.
Oh, welcome to Thirsk, friend. You should speak to Skolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this hall and wishes to meet all new arrivals.
I just noticed you're playing music, and it's the Skyrim music. Oh, I like that. I did talk to you already, didn't I? It would seem Eric has finally met his destiny, so there's no harm in letting you know the truth. Missionary's upstairs, locked in Eric's room. She's been in there for quite a while too, poor thing. If you intend to let her go, no one here will stop you. Good, because I already did. I did talk to you already, didn't I? In the safe? Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy our mead and kinship.
Hey, wait for me.
What's it for? Fixing.
Now, Marissa, I'm going to need you to trust me. Just wait here. I'm gonna go back to the fort. I'm going to teleport you here, and then you won't have to travel the intervening distance, and also I can go off and do stuff on my own. Yeah, how's that sound? Yeah, wait here. Good. Now that we've done that, let's save, and then go to the Skull Village. Okay. Now, where's that village around here? It was up on the hill, wasn't it? Yeah, we got buildings. That is a lot of Reeklings. That could be bad. Levitate up. Bye! Like, first things first, get out of range. Second thing, nuke them all to hell. Of course, they also have a reflective ability, so we might die right here, but we'll try it. We might get lucky. Let's got 7 of them. And we're out of magicka, of course we are. Yeah, that is not working. And there's a lot of them. Well, who dares goes. What's the saying? Like the problem is that there's so many of you, and that you're all going at the same time, and you're all trying to kill me. I don't like you guys. Screw you guys. Yeah, that's 1 down, 2 down. Hey, blood woman's going up. That's good, at least. Now you stop that healing stuff. Oh, keep it up. I got this. It's good for my armor too. Excellent. Do we need that Reekling shield? That's not as good as the wolf shield. Besides, I don't like how it looks. Now let's heal up and get up that hill. So I think the Skull Village is right here. Yeah, it is. What were we coming here to ask about? Where is her at? Right, I'm supposed to go to the skull. Go to the skull, give them this skull, and say, "Hey, Could you help us out? You look interesting. You have the full wolf army. Hello. You are not of the Skull. Speak with Thurston Hartfang in the Great Hall. He's our leader and we'll deal with you. Okay. Thurston Hartfang. Got it.
Well met.
That looks big. That looks a big house. This is the Great Hall, right? Thurston Hartfang. Hello. What do you want, stranger? The Skull wish you no harm, but you will mind your manners while you are within our walls. We will make no exceptions. Now, what is this I hear about an attack on the Imperial Fort? You heard about that, did you? Did you hear about it, or did you order it? Those soldiers. They cut their trees and dig their holes and have little to show after a day's toil. They do not respect this land or its creatures, and for that I find them offensive. But, though I have no love for them, the Skull would never do such a thing. We prefer to let the Imperials kill themselves slowly. These creatures that attacked, these were not the wolves of the island. Now, have you finished your business here? My business here, I guess? You say you've brought the bones of one of our ancestors. Stupid Imperials. They need to learn to leave things as they are. Still, it is good that you have returned this to the Skull. Perhaps there is hope for you and your kind. You're welcome here for the moment, but there is much to atone for. Much to atone for, like what? The Imperials in their fort have brought nothing but harm to these lands. They cut the trees and dig the earth. They're wasteful, lazy, and careless. They have no comprehension of the oneness of the land. It is this oneness from which the Skull derive our strength, and the Imperials have defiled these lands. What's the oneness? This is what gives the Skulls power. It is the balance of our lands, the trees and the waters, wolf and bear. The Imperials have no respect for this balance, and we pay the price. Okay, you say they've defiled the lands. Through their carelessness, the Imperials have upset the natural order, the oneness of the land. This is their nature. It must be balanced once again, and the All-Maker appeased. I wish for you to make things right, Cord. You will be the one to restore the power of the Skull. It is right that you do this, as it is your people who have caused the damage. Speak with Korst Windeye in the Shaman's hut. He will give you further instructions. Korst Windeye, huh? The Shaman. He should spend more time with steel and less in studies. Still, he can provide good advice. Okay, okay. Thank you. The Shaman in the hut,
met.
Right? Let me pass, please. Before we do that, let's go around and introduce ourselves. I really like how that armor looks. That is a fantastic armor set. Ingmar. Oh, right, this is the guy we rescued, right? Or we helped out. Hello. Hail, Cord. It's good to see you again. Welcome to my home. I was hoping you would stop by. I have something for you. In honor of my defeat of the Valbrenner Draugr, my fellow Skull presented me with a belt of Orc strength. Here, I want you to have it. After all, you earned it. My thanks again for everything. Thank you. Belt of Orc strength. What's that look like? Only 45 points. That's not really worth it. That's only 25. That's only 25 extra carry weight. I mean, 25 extra carry weight is good. Don't mind me, but it's just not quite a lot. Can I barter with you? No, I can't. Well, then let's go to the next house over. Hello, Bronrod the Roarer's house. Hello, Bronrod the Roarer. What is it you ask of this Skull? Oh, I can both barter and buy spells from you. Yes, please. Absorb personality. Don't think we need that, really. The fortifying things could be useful. I thought you were supposed to sell spells that fortified agility, something like that. I guess I was wrong. Greater Raven Eye. Actually, that's not a bad Night Eye spell. How does that compare to my, Goodbye. How does that compare to my night eye spell right now? To night vision goggles. Night vision goggles is 30 for 60 seconds, whereas Greater Raven's Eye is 30 for 90 seconds. Ah, sure. We'll put that on the hotbar. Yeah, there it is. We can put that on right there. Now, okay, let's go. Hagrid the Stone. What is... Bless you. What is it you do here? There's no option for my trade. That's fantastic. Okay.
Hail, Breton.
Where's that? This entire hut is covered in snow. Do you know that? Rigmore. Is that the person we're looking for? Hello. What? You don't barter. You don't offer spells. You're not interesting. I know. I'm harsh. I'm cruel. I'm a terrible person. Too bad. Hello, you are Portuguese Hallowhand. Now, is this the Ned Breer the Smith? Hello. Can you repair my crap? Yes, fix my boots for me. I would like to sell you some stuff. Specifically all these paralysis swords. Nope, not the boots. Not the boots, give me the boots. Take that, and the Trollbone Helm. I don't imagine you buy potions, do you? No, of course you don't. Take the mace, too. Now, let's get all this stuff fixed up. Actually, what are you selling? Bear boots, wolf helmet. Do we need the armor? No, we don't need that. It's only apprentice stuff anyway. Now, what can you tell me about... So, actually, do you have enough to talk about... What is it called? Stalrim, right? Would you happen to have a pickaxe I could steal? No, looks like you don't. Well, let's get our stuff back together, all right? All right, that's better. What do we need to do with all this stuff? Right, we need to talk to the shaman. Where is the shaman? Iceman. Is that what we're looking for? Of course, Windeye in the shaman's hut. Shaman's hut, there it is. I almost skipped over it. Of course, Windeye, how do you do? Greetings to you, wanderer. Why have you come to our village? I guess I'm here to restore the power of the skull. Heartfang wishes for you to do this, does he? Then I will assist you. There is a ritual that must be completed. On Solstheim you find 6 standing stones, each representing one of the 6 gifts of the Allmaker. At each of these stones, a ritual must be completed. Once the ritual of gifts is complete, the oneness should be restored. What's the ritual of gifts? It will be too much for any knot of the skull to remember. Here, take this. It will explain the rituals and guide you on your way. This book might be of some use to you as well. If you are to remain in the skull, you should understand our beliefs. Okay. The story of Avar Stonebringer has been added to your inventory, as does the locations of the stones. Now, this me going off memory right now. I know where at least one of them is. It's just off Raven Rock. For now, let's go sit outside in the cold in the blizzard and read a book. Why not, right? Where's it at? Did he not give me the books? The story of Avar Stonesinger. Sit quietly, child, and listen. For the story I tell you is the story of the ages. But what is it, grandfather? Is it a story of heroes and beasts? The grandfather looked patiently at the child. He was growing into a fine boy. Soon he would see the value in the stories, the lessons that were taught to each generation. Just listen, child. Let the story take root in your heart. In a time before now, long before now, when the Skald were new, there was peace in the land. The sun was hot and the crops grew long, and the people were happy in the peace that the Allmaker provided. But the Skald grew complacent and lazy, and they took for granted the lands and all the gifts the Allmaker had given them. They forgot, or chose not to remember, that the adversary is always watching, and that he delights in tormenting... Where? I lost my place. And that he delights in tormenting the Allmaker and his chosen people. And so it was that the adversary came to be among the Skald. The adversary has many aspects. He appears in the Unholy Beast and the Incurable Plague. At the end of the seasons, we will know him as Startrag, the World Devourer. But in these ages, he came to be known as the Greedy Man. The Greedy Man, that is what we called him, for to speak his name would certainly bring ruin on the people. Lived among the Skald for many months. Perhaps he was once just a man. But when the adversary entered into him, he became the Greedy Man, and that is how he is remembered. It came to be one day that the powers of the Skald left them. The strength left the arms of the warriors, and the shaman could no longer summon the beast to their side. The elders thought that surely the Allmaker was displeased, and some suggested the Allmaker had left them forever. It was then that the Greedy Man appeared to them and spoke. You of the Skald have grown fat and lazy. I have stolen the gifts of your Allmaker. I have stolen the oceans, so you will forever know thirst. I have stolen the lands and the trees and the sun, so your crops will wither and die. I have stolen the beasts, so you will go hungry. And I have stolen the winds, so you live without the spirit of the Allmaker. And until one of you can reclaim the gifts, the Skald will live in misery and despair. For I am the Greedy Man, and that is my nature. And the Greedy Man disappeared. The members of the Skald spoke for many days and nights. They knew that one of them must retrieve the gifts of the Allmaker, but they could not decide who it should be. I cannot go, said the elder, for I must stay to lead the Skald and tell people what is the law. I cannot go, said the warrior, for I must protect the Skald. My sword will be needed in case the Greedy Man reappears. I cannot go, said the shaman. But the people need my wisdom. I must read the portents and offer my knowledge. It was then that a young man called Avar lifted his voice. He was strong of arm and fleet of foot, though he was not yet a warrior of the Skald. I will go, said Avar, and the Skald laughed. Hear me out, the boy continued. I am not yet a warrior, so my sword will not be needed. I cannot read the portents, so the people will not seek my counsel. And I am young and not yet wise in the ways of the law. I will retrieve the gifts of the Skald, the gifts of the Allmaker from the Greedy Man. If I cannot, I will not be missed. The Skald thought on this briefly and decided to let Avar go. He left the village in the next morning to retrieve the gifts. Avar first set out to retrieve the gift of water, so he traveled to the Waterstone. It was there the Allmaker first spoke to him. Travel west of the sea and allow the swimmer to the waters of the life, and follow the swimmer to the waters of life. So Avar walked to the edge of the ocean, and there was a swimmer, a black horker, sent from the Allmaker. The swimmer drove into the waters and swam very far, and far again. Avar was strong, though, and he swam hard. He followed the swimmer to a cave, swimming deeper and deeper, his lungs burning and his limbs exhausted. At last he found a pocket of air, and there, in the dark, he found the waters of life. Gathering his strength, he took the waters and swam back to the shore. Upon returning to the Waterstone, the Allmaker spoke. You have returned the gift of water to the Skald. The oceans again will bear fruit, and their thirst will be quenched. Avar then traveled to the Earthstone, and there the Allmaker spoke to him again. Enter the cave of the hidden music, and hear the song of the earth. So Avar traveled north and east to the cave of the hidden music. He found himself in a large cavern where the rocks hung from the ceiling and grew from the ground itself. He listened there and heard the song of the earth, but it was faint. Grabbing up his mace, he struck the roots of the rocks of the floor in time of the song, and the song grew louder until it filled the cavern in his heart. Then he returned to the Earthstone. The gift of the earth is with the Skald again, said the Allmaker. The lands are rich again, and will bear life. Avar was tired as the sun burned him, the trees offered no shade, and there was no wind to cool him. Still, he traveled on to the beast rock, and the Allmaker spoke. Find the good beast and end his suffering. Ease his suffering, sorry. Avar traveled through the woods of the Isenfir for many hours until he heard the cries of a bear from over a hill. As he crested a hill, he saw the bear, a falmer's arrow piercing its neck. He checked the woods for the falmer, for that is where they were, though some say they are not. That is what they were, for some say they are not. And finding none, approached the beast. He spoke soothing words and came upon it slowly, saying, Good beast, I mean you no harm. The Allmaker has sent me to ease your suffering. Hearing those words, the bear ceased his struggles and laid his head at Avar's feet. Avar grasped the arrow and pulled it from the bear's neck. Using the little nature magic he knew, Avar tended the wound, though it took the last bit of his strength. As the bear's wound closed, Avar slept. When he awoke, the bear stood over him, and the remains of a number of the fallen were strewn about. He knew the good beast had protected him during the night. He traveled back to Beast Rock, the bear by his side, and the Allmaker spoke to him again. You have returned the gift to the beasts. Once again, the good beast will feed the skull when they are hungry, clothe them when they are cold, and protect them in times of need. Avar's strength returned, so he traveled on to the tree stone, though the good beast did not follow him. When he arrived, the Allfather spoke to him. The first trees are gone and must be replanted. Find the seed and plant the first tree. Okay. Avar traveled again through the Herstang forest, searching for the seeds of the first tree, but he could find none. Then he spoke to the tree spirits, the living trees. That'll be the Spriggans, right? They told him that the seeds had been stolen by one of the Falmer, for they are the servants of the adversary, and this Falmer was hiding them deep in the forest, so that none could ever find them. Avar traveled to the deepest part of the forest, and there he found the evil Falmer surrounded by the lesser tree spirits. Avar could see that the spirits were in his thrall, that he had used the magic of the seeds and spoken their secret name. Avar knew he could not stand against such a force, and that he must retrieve the seeds in secret. Avar reached into his pouch and drew out his flint. Gathering leaves, he started a small fire outside the clearing with a Falmer, and the sorcerer spirits milled. All the skull knew the spirits hated the fires, for the fires represent the trees they serve. At once, the nature of the spirits took hold, and they rushed to quell the flames. During the commotion, Avar snuck behind the Falmer and snatched the pouch of seeds, stealing away before the evil being knew they were gone. When Avar returned to the tree stone, he planted the tree in the ground, and the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of trees is restored. Once again, the trees and plants will bloom and grow and provide nourishment and shade. Avar was tired, for the sun would only burn, and the winds would not yet cool him. But he rested briefly in the shade of the trees. His legs were weary and his eyes heavy, but he continued on, traveling to the Sunstone. Again, the Allmaker spoke. The gentle warmth of the sun is stolen, so now it only burns. Free the sun from the halls of Penumbra. And so Avar walked west, over the frozen lands, until he reached the halls of Penumbra. The air inside was thick and heavy, and he could see no further than the end of his arm. Still, he felt his way along the walls, though he heard the shuffling of feet and knew that this place held the unholy beast, who would tear his flesh and eat his bones. For hours he crept along, until he saw a faint glow far at the end of the hall. There, from behind a sheet of perfect ice, came a glow so bright he had to shut his eyes, lest it be forever blinded. He plucked the flaming eye from one of the unholy beasts and threw it at the ice with all his might. A small crack appeared in the ice, then grew larger. Slowly, the light crept out between the cracks, widening them, splitting the ice wall into pieces. With a deafening crack, the wall crumbled, and the light rushed over Avar and through the halls. He heard the shrieks of the unholy beasts as they were blinded and burned. He ran out of the halls, following the light, and collapsed onto the ground again. When he was able to rise again, the sun again warmed him, and he was glad for that. He traveled back to the Sunstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him. The gift of the sun is the skulls once again. It will warm them and give them light. Avar had one final gift he had to recover, the gift of the winds. So he traveled to the Windstone, far on the western coast of the island. When he arrived, the Allmaker spoke to him, giving him his final task. Find the greedy man and release the wind from its captivity. So Avar wandered the land in search of the greedy man. He looked in the trees, but the greedy man did not hide there. Nor did he hide near the oceans, or the deep caves, and the beast had not seen him in the dark forests. Finally, Avar came to a crooked house, and he knew that here he would find the greedy man. "Who are you?" shouted the greedy man, "that you would come to my house?" "I am Avar of the Skulls," said Avar. "I am not warrior, shaman, or elder. If I do not return, I will not be missed. But I have returned the oceans and the earth, the trees, the beasts, and the sun. And I will return the winds to my people, so that we may feel the spirit of the Allmaker in our souls again." And with that, he grabbed at the greedy man's bag and tore it open. The winds rushed out in the gale with gale force, sweeping the greedy man up and carrying him off, far from the island. Avar breathed in the winds and was glad. He walked back to the Windstone, where the Allmaker spoke to him a final time. "You have done well, Avar. You, the least of the skull, have returned my gifts to them. The greedy man is gone for now, and should not trouble your people again in your lifetime. Your Allmaker is pleased. Go now, and live according to your nature." And Avar started back to the Skull Village. "And then what happened, grandfather?" "What do you mean, child?" "He went home." "No, when he returned to the village," the child continued. "Was he made a warrior, or taught the ways of the shaman? Did he lead the skull in battle?" "I do not know. That's where the story ends," said the grandfather. "But that is not an ending. That's not how stories end." The old man laughed and got up from his chair. Is it not? Well, that was a nice little story. And I think we're going to have to reenact it. Which might be a problem. Because, to be really honest, I'm kind of a greedy man myself.